This thing is massive. Look at it. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, everyone. The Arrma Outcast. This is the brand new 2023 EXP version. And this is my very first off-road car by Arrma. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. We do everything RC here. We got planes, boats, off-road cars, on-road cars. So I do have off-road Traxxas cars. Most of my Arrma cars are all on-road. The Infraction, the Baby Infraction, the Felony, and I have two Vendettas back here, kind of maybe. Ooh, this thing is so huge. I should have done this outside, like when I did the unboxing to the X-Max. I stopped at a trail and used the picnic table. It's just, it's too big for in here. But yeah, I got some Vendettas out here. But so I know that the Outcast isn't really anything new. This is redesigned a little bit, so there are some differences. So I've been looking to get a off-road Arrma. I've been hesitant in the past, is why I got Traxxas, because a lot of bad talk about the pivot balls breaking and shaft and things like that, that they had problems with them. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Hang on, let me get this thing out of here. Ooh, this thing is heavy. Maybe it's not the best vehicle for somebody with a bad back, but man, here we go. Let's try. Look at that. Ooh. So, like I said, the Outcast itself is nothing new. It's been around for a while. Now, they did make some changes. So, from what I understand, the differences are like the shock bore is bigger, the turnbuckles, and the like steering stuff's better. I think there's supposed to be some improvements to the pivot balls to make them better. And then one of the biggest changes are the servo. They said it's like 50% stronger, and then the motor, I think, is 10% stronger, more powerful than previous models. So I cannot read without my glasses. So let's just take a quick look around the box. New Spectrum, DX3 Smart, DSMR, Spectrum waterproof digital servo, 47% more torque, 19% bigger, 8.4 capable, 160 amp Smart V2 waterproof ESC 8S. The 5687 1100 kV brushless motor, larger big block motor, heat sink and cooling fan included, 10% more torque, 21% bigger, batteries and chargers not included. But then it says ready to run. It's not ready to run. Metal gears, 8S, brushless, Smart Tech, 2-year limited warranty. I will say Horizon Hobby and that's been pretty good with their warranties. Alright, so picture of the big block motor, the servo, oil fill shocks, tough. Well, that's why I understand like the tires or something are a little bit bigger. High downforce, beefier big block tires. I don't really have much experience with Arrma, so I'm sorry. I can't compare. But I will give you an honest review and take on this as my first Arrma. So yeah, let's get this bad boy out of the box. You know what? So far, the only thing I do wish they had different colors. They're kind of like, ooh, they're so proud of this new kind of like matte finish. This black. Really not a fan. If you look, all my RCs tend to be blue. So I got the blue Vendetta, I got a blue XRT down here, I even got a blue airplane. My X-Max is blue. Support card. Keep on your keys in wallet, your pill box. Tighten nuts very tight. 10 foot-pounds. They also give you The little thing with the QR code for a video. Here are the tires. Feel good. Oh, I love like brand new RCs. You know, unfortunately, it doesn't take long to ruin them. Oh, look at this. They got actually like a metal insert here in the hex. That's pretty good. Most tires are just kind of like plastic. So I'm not gonna do like the whole thing on this. Like I said, it's nothing new. The DX3 controller, which I'll use it just for a test drive to just to make sure this thing actually works. But then I got the DX5, which I got all my cars bound to. Makes life easy. Part. So you got, looks like 3 boxes in here. Wow. That's looks like a dang spark plug wrench and all kinds of nifty tools. You got these, which I'm not sure, they almost look like they're for the shocks, maybe to control oil. Man, they give you some tools. That thing is thick. Whatever that is, that wrench. That wrench there, that thing is thick. Okay. Got some type of tool here. Spring loaded, and it's like a reverse set of pliers. Oh, looks like they give you a speed pinion and a huge wheel wrench. Nice, man, nice bag of tools. I think I'm gonna put everything back in here for now. Everything except the lug wrench. So this is for like the X-Max and the sledge and that. Look, this thing literally fits in there. Wow, it's massive. Oh, I don't think there's anything in here. No. So that's just an empty box. And I think this is an empty box probably. Yeah, I guess it's just something to keep the vehicle from moving around. So now, of course, it's wire tied down. So now we have to. I hope, can you? Well, you wouldn't be able to see it. Well, it's held down with these really big zip ties, and I hate to waste a good zip tie, so I'm going to try to save these. Here it is, the best part. And the worst part is the first time you flip it and it breaks or scratches something. Oh man. Hey, look at that. They even give you 4 AA batteries. How cool. Wow. Let me get all these boxes out of the way. Here it is. What a beauty. Oh, golly, this thing's heavy. I admit, I've never been a fan of this pivot ball design, but it is what it is. Look at how thick this chassis is. Holy moly. Alright, so like, I'm not going to go over and say, hey guys, this thing's got a thick chassis. I really wish they would do away with these body clips. It's a royal pain. Especially when they're new, they don't like to give much. Wow. That is pretty. It is pretty. Oh. I hope these I hope this battery tray gets bigger. Because that's not going to fit, I don't think. That will not fit the Gen Z's. I do. Let's see. Yeah, I think you can loosen this up and adjust it. that's kind of the one advantage to these battery tray straps, which I'm not a fan of. Is that the trays are usually adjustable where Traxxas locks in. It's a quicker, easier system, but it limits your batteries a little bit more. So this thing, should just be wide enough. I just need to make this a little bit longer to get the Gens Ace in here. Good. See, a while back I bought these when I was doing a speed run on a Vendetta, and I said I think I'm going to get something that's 8S possibly in the future. That would be the EC or IC5. It's the only disadvantage that I lose the telemetry using those batteries, but they were quite a bit cheaper. So man, look at the size of the motor in this thing. Wow. Did you see that? Look at that thing. So these are some beefy freaking A-arms. Oh yeah, they said these turnbuckles and that were made bigger. I mean, this is probably the biggest components I've ever seen, and I have an XX. So let's hope all the problems that they had in the past with things breaking and that are fixed, solved, and I will let you know. We'll go ahead and get some wheels put on here. We'll get the tires put on, then we'll go take it for a run. Oh, plus I'll figure out how to do this battery. So I will see you outside. But before we get into the maiden run, I just want to show you that the battery thing here has these clips, which is really convenient for keeping these balance leads out of the way. You can also put your battery wires through here, so you know when you're jumping and that doesn't go crazy. I just put one in there. That should help hold everything. And I was able to extend the battery tray to get these Gens Aces to fit. So these are the two screws, the two places it originally was. I had to take both screws out, slide it down, and then put that in there, and then you just adjust it. But you just slide this thing back, and then when you have it to where you need it, you just tighten it down. Little inconvenient if you're always going to be using different size or length battery packs, but it's nice that you can adjust it so you have bigger packs like this. Yeah, so let's go run it. All right, so we're gonna start out a little slow and easy. I'm not that familiar with this. It is by far the heaviest RC I have, and has the fastest steering of anything I have too. So, ooh, seems to jump pretty nice. definitely feels a bit nose heavy. Yeah, she is nose heavy for some reason. Just weird because the battery packs are extended way to the back. Oops. Oh no. Ah, they don't stay shiny for long. Look at that, it's already scratched. Oh man, she is fast. Man, it just wants to wheelie. I like it. Man, it is fast. Holy crap. Wow. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run it here for a little bit, get a feel for it. And then there's another place that I ran the sledge that has an epic jump. It's a huge concrete like storm drain type thing that I was kind of afraid of jumping it with the sledge, but I'm gonna try it with this. Seeing how this is supposed to be the extreme bash, we will see. Wow, man, this thing is a beast. Damn, hell yeah. Holy crap, man, this thing is fast. Woo! Hell yeah. All right. Hell yeah, this thing's easy to... I mean, now that I got a little bit of hang of it. Hell yeah, because you see, I'm getting further and further on these jumps. Hell yeah. Oh man, you know, I'm liking this. I'm liking it. Well, Houston, we got a problem here. Oh, look at that. A wire for the motor. This already got a bulge in the hood. What the hell? Serious? Wow. Might have to put some rubber up here, keep the body from slapping, but wow, look at that. Yeah. How the hell? I guess I'm gonna have to wire tie these up, make sure they don't. Alright, so man, I thought I blew like a pinion gear or something. Alright. But yeah, that bothers me. Extreme bash. One friggin' run. And I already got, man. Like, serious? Alright, well, it runs. So I'm gonna go ahead and wear the battery pack down here. I'm gonna charge them up, and then we're gonna head out to the other place I think is gonna make like this epic jump. Alright, so I got home, and after every run, any vehicle I run, I always take the air compressor, blow everything out, and inspect it. Look at this front drive shaft. It's bent. How? Seriously, man, don't tell me I'm gonna have buyer's regret. Remorse. This is my vehicle, you know, I paid for it. Luckily, Tower Hobbies had it on sale. For members, 20% off. The reason I jumped on it. So to be clear, I've run my Rustler out there. The X-Max and the Sledge all at that same track doing those same jumps. And look at this. Front bumper mount. That's broke. How? How? This is supposed to be the extreme bash. Like, their video showing this thing going 25, 30 feet. I was maybe about 6 to 8 feet off the ground, landing in dirt. Always aimed it out towards the dirt. Yeah, we tumbled a couple times, but nothing that should have broke that. That's friggin' ridiculous. Brand new vehicle, first time out. I bent the shaft and we broke the bumper. Man, Arrma, I was really trying to like you and give you a chance. Man, I've never ever bent an axle on anything. Never. I don't get it. So I'll pop that out and we'll try to straighten it. No, psych. Guys, this was the jump. I was gonna hit this. I was gonna hit this and try to clear all the way over to there. This is about equivalent to probably like a 2-lane road, right? Because this here is about a little bit wider than a car, and you have all this. But honestly, after seeing the damage that happened from my last little bash session, I don't want to risk damaging the vehicle. I am not one of these channels that's going to launch this thing 30 feet in the air for views. Not going to do it, because I don't really have fun doing that. I don't have fun breaking stuff. I have fun driving it. Already feels like something's clicking. I still have the old drive shaft in there. I have new ones coming. I also have a new bumper mount from a different company coming, so we'll show you that. But something's... See, I kind of like, I just have fun doing this. It's like ripping small jumps. Like, and what I really think I need to do is tighten the shocks up, maybe. You can hear the damn body slapping around too. It's a problem. Oh shit! Damn, I hit the wrong way. Damn, that went right on the tail end. I'm not gonna do that no more because I really don't want to crash into this concrete. Yeah. Oh, damn. Look at that. Well, that. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's the body I hear clanking or if it's something else. Could just be the body. Yeah, I think I need to tighten the shocks up to make it for a little better landing, but so the new Arrma Outcast 8X. I wish I could get it to stay on the hill. That's what I'm trying to do. So there we go. The Arrma Outcast 8S EXP Extreme Bash. So what do I think? All in all, I think it's a good truck. It's definitely fun. It's fun. It's got a lot of power. It has a lot of speed. I guess time will tell on the rest of the stuff. I said I'm not here to break it for views. I'm not going to jump it until it breaks and then say, oh man, I got to fix that. No, I drive it the way I would normally drive it, even if I wasn't YouTubing. I do enjoy hitting some jumps. Matter of fact, the sledge I hit right here and did a backflip. I was tempted to do that with this, but I don't want to. The sledge was actually kind of an accident. I'm not that familiar on how this thing's going to rotate, and I don't want to land it on the roof like I already did once and damage all that, but is what it is. It's going to happen when you have RCs. I am disappointed the axle shaft's bent. That front bumper mount should never have broke. This should make it out of something more flexible. Like I said, I have something coming that should be a fix for that. I got some new axle shafts, so so far this really could be my only complaint, except for the body bending where it's hitting. See, this body just, you can hear it slapping. I guess it's probably really back here. You just hear it. So I might have to put some shoe goo under that hood, strengthen it. Said I do think maybe if I tighten these shocks, it'll absorb a little bit better on landing. I mean, this thing is just it's a heavy truck. I think Arrma needs to figure a way to put this thing on a diet, get it lighter. It'll make life easier for everybody. But it's a good truck. It's fun. You can see some of the improvements they've done with the shocks, these massive turnbuckles, the thicker shock bore. So I mean, everything's held up as far as that's gone. But you know, if I'm bending stuff, let's see this front axle. Oh yeah, look at that thing. No, maybe it's just a fluke, I don't know, but I'm not happy about that. So I think it's a good truck. I think I can see where they did some improvements. I like to see it get lighter. I'd like to see them strengthen those axles, possibly do something with that. But other than that, and that body, figure out why this body is just bending. I mean, one use, we already got a bulge here. And get rid of these stupid body clips. And then look at this. The clip damn touches the red decal. I mean, what's the point? Put these things on here, you mess them up with the clips. So, man, guys, it's a fun. It's a wheelie monster, but it's fun. It's fun. Would I recommend it? Yeah, I think it's gonna be fine. So, all right, everyone, appreciate you watching. Like, shares, comments, definitely appreciated. And we'll
See you on the next one.